My name is Mary Menya. I'm a retired teacher. At first, I used to keep poultry when I was still active. But then, because of ill health, I chose to leave them. Later on, I realized that sitting alone without doing anything is not very comfortable. So I chose to continue with the kienyeji keeping, the ones we keep in the house, and they lay eggs, they hatch. Unfortunately, the birds and the wild animals kept on taking our chicks. So we decided to keep them in a room. One day, our friend Bernard came to this home. He's the one who convinced me against keeping chicks. When I told him how one time I had so many, about 60 in the home, and when I came from church, I found they were all missing, they had been stolen. He told me he had the same story, that's why he changed it to turkey. So I asked him how I can go about it, he explained, and I decided to try. I bought from him 3. The biggest problem I had was stray dogs coming into the home and killing them. So one time we sat down and agreed that we put up something reasonable that can keep them. Because our chicks were still also upcoming, and we were interested in keeping those chicks as well. So we decided with my old man that we put up a structure, and that's how this structure came up. It ended up being so expensive that we could not add the turkey as we wanted. So we said, let us keep the ones we have and wait for more money we can get and continue adding them. Very easy to steal turkey, but cuckoos, the market is ever there. Keeping turkey than cuckoo, because the feeds are more or less the same. We've been feeding them on kienyeji, just like the cuckoos, but they are more gentle. They are not as wasteful as the cuckoos. So I think they are better. It's easier keeping turkey than cuckoos, because we give them the same thing. But in most cases, we don't have the funds. So we just take maize, buy umana in the market, and what we call uchonga, those noodles, and we mix. Then one bag takes just about a week and it is over. Benefit, not yet, because I'm still rearing them to come up. If they all sat on the eggs, by now I would be having almost more than 100. But because we were not ready, and so they did not hatch. There are 2 who are still lying on the eggs. We are banking on them. If we could have 100 of them and they grow up, the cost is expensive. So if we get a market, it's more paying than the eggs, than the hens.